Hi, I'm Mary Nickel, Wellness Coach at the Priority Care Center. And for today's Wellness Wednesday topic, we are going to talk about your routine. It's tempting to reclaim your routine, but the reality is that for most of us, we are working and going to school in different ways than we ever were before. We are at home more, we aren't traveling, we aren't playing sports or going to the mall. So today's challenge is for you to reinvent your routine. Think about what parts of your routine were really working for you and what parts really weren't. And now is a chance for you to reinvent that routine. And we have many months ahead of us in our pandemic management, and learning how to cope through school and work has been quite the challenge, but just definitely inspired by the resilience and ability for everybody to adapt and stay in this together. And so for today's challenge, again, thinking about how to reinvent your routine and rekindle connections. For many of us, we're missing out on those really important moments where maybe we were walking with friends to school or walking on our lunch breaks and maybe even playing sports together or going to the mall together, and those really important moments in your life where you get to talk to somebody and feel supported and laugh and explore yourself and your friends and just kind of keep learning about the world. And so some ideas to help reinvent your routine and rekindle these connections are, of course, using video to speak to each other, but maybe set an actual date and time, similar to when you used to talk to the people, your friends and family in school or at work, and maybe you used to always take your break together at 10 o'clock. Well, make a date of it and act as if you are still doing that. And every day at 10 o'clock, that's when you talk to your friends. Or maybe every Saturday, that's when you go and go to the beach and go for a walk together, something like that to reinvent your routine and manage to rekindle your connections. And so, a part of being able to think creatively about how you might reinvent your routine to stay connected to friends and family is to identify some silver linings in our situation here during the pandemic. And so, I'm going to walk you through a very short silver linings activity to help us get the ball rolling. So, finding your silver linings. To start with, list 5 things that make you feel like your life is enjoyable and worthwhile at this moment. These things can be as general as being a good human or as specific as drinking a cup of hot cocoa. The purpose of this first step is to help you shift into a positive state of mind about your life in general. Next, think about the most recent time when something didn't go your way and when you felt frustrated, irritated, or upset. In a few sentences, briefly describe the situation in writing. Then list the things that help you see the bright side of the situation. For example, perhaps you missed the bus this morning. 3 ways to look on the bright side and find your silver lining might be: 1, even though you missed the bus, you got a chance to get good exercise while you were running to catch it. 2, you're fortunate in life to live in a city where another bus may just be 30 minutes away. And 3, 10 years from now, you likely won't remember this happening at all because there really are more important and valuable things to focus on. And this information is brought to you by the Greater Good of Science at berkeley.edu. Thank you. Bye.